Hey everybody, the good news is the situation that I was describing a few videos back, it's gotten better. But the bad news is, hey, gotta feed our vinyl addictions. You collectors out there all know what it's about. And I also went online and I've ordered a bunch of Beatles related oddities that hopefully I will be able to show soon. So I don't want to get right back in the situation I was at before, but what I'm going to show here today is going to be vinyl albums and also a lot of 45 picture sleeves, but I'm going to save the 45 picture sleeves for the end of the video, only because I figure that most of the people tuning in probably would rather see the vinyl albums, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, start with, I picked up 3 Benatar albums that I've been missing, and I got these because they were only $3 and they were all in the shrink wrap and in great shape. So this one here is Precious Time, still in shrink, which I love. And I filled in a hole with Tropico album. And the final Benatar album for this batch would be Seven the Hard Way. Now, these are going to be blind chances. I know like one song on this album and one song on the Tropico album that I just showed, so we'll see how it fares as a whole. And I already have a couple of other Benatar albums with the shrink. I think the only one I'm missing is the first album, In the Heat of the Night, in good shape. This one here is actually another album in shrink that I had prepared for the last new Vinyl Finds video I made, but I forgot about it. That ever happened to you? You make a video and you say, ah, damn, I forgot to show a record? Well, this is a holdover. This is the Cars, which is in great shape and in the shrink. Yes, there was a Connie Francis album in the batch. I don't know, this is a Golden Archive series of songs by Connie Francis, and I was told it was a promo. I don't know how true that is or not. On the back here, there's a sticker that says DJ not for sale. So, okay, here's kind of an upgrade. Elvis, a Canadian tribute. Bought this for like, I think, $4 because it had the shrink and the hype sticker. This is the back. This particular album is on gold vinyl. I know this is going to be one of the albums that I'm probably going to put as a prize, the other copy I have, which is still in good shape. It's going to be one of my prizes, I think, in the Ask Mr. Mayo contest for the middle of August when I finally pick the winner. And the same thing for the next one. I'll have I have 2 copies now of this album. This is also in the shrink. I picked this up again. It was only $4. I'd already had it in good shape in the shrink, to be honest with you, but when it's so cheap. But one of them I think is a repressing, and the other one is the first pressing. So the repress I'm probably also going to offer. Don't worry, it's not only going to be Elvis Presley prizes when I do the prize video for my contest, but that's just an idea of a couple items. I picked this up because it was in the shrink. This is a common album, Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. It's really cool. It's got the hype sticker and it's in the cellophane. I have a copy of this already, but not as nice as this with the shrink. So that's a nice upgrade. Talking about disco and disco balls on the ceiling, should be glitzy, like glitzy cover, right? Okay, here's a Blondie album, $5, sealed, never opened. Blondie the Hunter. I'm on a Blondie kick. I've been trying to get all Blondie's albums. This is one I don't know. I don't think I've heard anything from this album. As far as I can think, I'm pretty sure this is not really a big hit. I've always thought of this album as being one that never got any attention. Doesn't, maybe somebody's heard it and can give some opinions, good or bad. And the last one I have here, it's an import from Denmark, I believe. Yes, from Denmark. It's a Little Peggy March, and it's I Wish I Were a Princess. And she has the song I Will Follow Him, the only song I know and I love by her. And I'll take a chance on this album. This was a little bit more, but wow, this is Teenager Records? Teenager Records. So, that's it for the albums. The rest are going to be 45 picture sleeves. Okay. Going to start with Herman's Hermits. I got all of these, by the way, for $3 a piece. Except for a Rolling Stones one that was a little bit more. Herman's Hermits, Wonderful World, and Traveling Light. And we have the Dave Clark 5, I Like It Like That. Rod Stewart, Forever Young. Okay, I got a Madonna picture sleeve. Papa Don't Preach. I'm not really a big fan of that song per se. It's okay, but I like the picture sleeve. And for only $3, pretty good shape. I scooped it up. Here's a nice one. The Supremes, Baby Love, and Ask Any Girl on the B-side. I'm pretty sure I have this picture sleeve, but I don't know if I had it in as good shape as this one. This is The Fifth Dimension with Aquarius, Let the Sun Shine In. Love that Marilyn McCoo. I thought she was gorgeous. I get in those moods where I don't mind telling people what I feel about certain women. So now we have Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Everybody Loves a Clown. So why don't you? Okay, here's the Stones picture sleeve. That was $10. So let's spend the night together and Ruby Tuesday. Alright, and last item here is a Bing Crosby Christmas, I guess, EP collection. It opens up. It's got Christmas stuff on it. Somebody's old address stamped on it. This was only $3. I like getting Christmas stuff, Like Bing Crosby. Alright, gang, so that's it for this video. I'm trying not to go to hell with myself here. I mean, it's nice to know you're kind of back on track and you've got, some cash you could buy a few things with. Just don't go too crazy, that kind of thing. And I thank all of you for tuning in. Later.